The victim. The victim often grows up in a chaotic home. Victims learn to be compliant in order to survive by putting less attention on themselves so they can stay under the radar. To deal with their angry, violent parents, victim children learn at a very young age to hide and stay quiet. Because being fully present is painful for them, victim children often build an imaginary world in their heads to cope with the dangers they face on a daily basis. Victims have low self-esteem and usually struggle with anxiety and depression. They may end up marrying controllers who mirror the same behaviors as their parents. Victims learn to cope by being adaptable and going with the flow. They are so used to chaos and stressful situations that when they do experience calmness, it actually makes them feel uneasy because they anticipate the next blow-up. In order for victims to cultivate healthy, stable relationships, they have to learn self-love and stand up for themselves when a situation calls for it, instead of letting their partner walk all over them.
Okay, so the victim love style in this, you want to be really careful of this one, especially if you perform these behaviors, right? Because what happens is when you have the victim track, like referring to this video, people often tend to stay in that. So they find people to make them a victim, right? If you're used to people victimizing you, it's almost hard for you to know what life is like to not be the victim, right? A lot of people, you'll hear them say, well, he don't love me if he don't scream at me. He don't love me if he don't hit me. You mean your man doesn't hit you? He's showing you that he really doesn't love you. Ultimately, at the end of the day, someone who is in the victim track of this video, until they break that cycle, they will constantly put themselves in the lane of being a victim. So that means finding abusers, finding toxic friends, because they don't know anything different.